Tough guy characters in anime will almost always have this type of hairstyle, but what is the historical origin behind this design choice? The Regent is a hairstyle very similar to the Western pompadour that's characterized by a large volume of hair swept up and worn high above the forehead that first emerged in Ginza in the 1930s by combining the popular slick back hair at the time with the pushed up front of a Takashimara bride. According to Neo-Japanism, during the war, it was the target of suppression as men were required to wear short buzz cuts to keep up with military appearances, but after the war, it resurged in popularity with the rebellious youth. The Regent hairstyle has since been a staple for different groups of counterculture like gangsters, jazz musicians, rockabilly enthusiasts, and bikers, and continues to be used as an easily recognizable trait for tough guy characters in anime and manga. One of the biggest ones I can think of right off the bat is Sakuragi from Slam Dunk, who initially is defined by his rebellious nature and red pompadour. In a famous symbolic representation of character growth, however, Sakuragi shaves his head after blaming himself for the loss against Kainan High as an apology to his team, and it also represents his newfound resolve for basketball and the transition from a delinquent to an athlete. More often than not, the appearance of the hair is contrasted by a more gentle personality. Kuwabara from Yu Yu Hakusho sports an appearance of being tough and constantly getting into fights to prove himself, but we later learn that he's really a himbo with a heart of gold that falls deeply in love, cares for his friends, and will even refuse to fight strangers if he knows they are being brainwashed, for example. And one of the most iconic regions of them all has to be Josuke from Diamond is Unbreakable, whose hair would seem to suggest a delinquent type of character, yet he has a gentle nature and kindness to him that tries to avoid fighting when possible. That is, unless you make fun of his hair, as the unknown, kind-hearted delinquent that helped a fever-induced Josuke and his mother when they were stuck in a snowstorm also sported a Regent hairstyle, which he now tries to emulate. So Josuke takes any insults to his hair as insulting the unknown man who saved him. Even though it's been a while since we've seen a great character with this hairstyle, it's nothing short of iconic and deserves a comeback in the near future.